And this morning on Summer Spotlight. Now, isn't this just a stunning view of Lake Michigan? Well, you might start to feel a little bit of a chill as you're looking at all of those icicles and that slick pier here in this picture. You, like our friend the fisherman, can also feel some peace. For the Love of Art Fair is back this February inside the nice and warm Century Center. Now, for 10 years this year, the fair has showcased artists of really all mediums. You'll see work with yarn, glass, photographs, print, and more. But please don't be fooled. This isn't only for the art connoisseurs, but for anyone ready to get out and mingle. So this morning, joining us to help highlight who and what to plan for is Michiana photographer Jim Kalka Jr. Jim, good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I know it's an early Friday morning, but this is nothing to you. We'll get into your art here in just a sec. But first, can we talk a little bit about what we can expect here from the 10th annual For the Love of Art Fair?
There's artists from all over the Midwest, probably the country, that are going to be bringing all their passion to the Century Center on February 17th and 18th.
Perfect. So we get a full weekend of this. And do we need tickets to attend?
Yes.
Okay, and we can pick those up online, or can we just get them there day of?
You can get them day of and online.
Perfect. And Jim, too, I want to get to know you a little bit better this morning if we can. Tell me how you got into your passion for art in Michiana. You'll see some of his photography here in just a second.
Born and raised in South Bend, Indiana.
Love it, me too.
My mother's side is, her brother Gene Zarian was a local photographer. Zarian's photography in Mishawaka for 30 years, moved to Arizona. Worked for Arizona Highway and some other big magazines, and he always invited me to his photo shoots out west, and I always went, and that's how I got hooked.
And you really focus on just beautiful scenery. Is that kind of where you got hooked out west, on the intense scenes out there? A little different than what we get here in the Midwest.
Yes, and here in Michiana, there's a lot of beautiful things to see. I get up 3 or 3:30 every day and go to work then.
I was talking with Shireen Klein, who helps make this entire fair happen year after year, and she was mentioning, Summer, you're going to really like Jim. One, he's local like you, and two, he loves to just get out and showcase really what makes Michiana so beautiful. Tell me about some of those situations that you've been in to go and get photographs, those 3 a.m. shoots.
Well, Notre Dame, it's...
around here somewhere,
it's
yes.
around here somewhere. I'll go out maybe between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, especially when it snows, there's no footprints in the snow, to get like a raw picture of just a fresh snow after it hits the dome. And there's a Jesus statue close to the Notre Dame, the main facility there. It's just beautiful.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Jordan, come on in. I'm like, this man, he's also being an easel this morning, very kind in helping us. So this is one of those Notre Dame scenes that we were talking about too. But also, we touched on that photograph of the fishermen right alongside Lake Michigan. I feel like that's just iconic for you when I was like scrolling through your page. What was that morning like?
That was actually toward evening right there.
Oh, okay.
And it was just unbelievable watch. It's probably 10 below there, and the guy just sitting there, just relaxed, and I asked him if he was catching anything, and he said, no, not yet. And
I can imagine
we talked for a minute, and I just went on my way. But no, that's a beautiful picture. I mean, just says a lot.
Now, I learned that you're a sponsor this year for the fair, and this is actually Jim's second appearance. What made you want to come back and do all of this again?
It's really an exciting event. There's other people there that are really talented, and I just like art and crafts. There's not a lot of crafts there, but just different natural paintings, beautiful scenes, music. It's just an unbelievable event.
And it's got to be fun to talk with people almost outside of that art sphere too, who are maybe just coming to enjoy.
Yes. No, I was there 2 years ago, and it was busy. Last year I wasn't there, but this year they're expecting it's going to just be a lot of people and a lot of fun.
Oh, well, great. Again, can you walk us through the specifics? When and where is this happening?
It's at the Century Center, February 17th and 18th.
Perfect. And Michiana, take a look at your screen right now. You can actually see those times, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the 17th, and then Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. again at the South Bend Century Center. Those tickets are going for $10 a person. Jim, thank you so much for coming in this morning and bringing a little color to our show.
Thank you.
All right, Michiana, stick with us, though. If you would like to check out this gallery of 46 other artists, yes, including our Jim here, you can head to the For the Love of Art Fair. It's inviting you to downtown South Bend the weekend of February 17th and 18th. You can grab those tickets by heading to fortheloveofartfair.com. Or, of course, we've always got information on the Summer Spotlight tab on abc57.com.